now if someone's on a budget, they want a good iPhone. I mean, minimum I'll recommend is a 13. Maybe I'd try to say 14, 14 Pro. Really, I'd say 15 because you want the USB-C. But I mean, people aren't compelled to upgrade. So like, if you got the money, the minimum I say is a 15 just for USB-C. But otherwise, like 13, 14, they're still fine. They're still iPhones that give you most of the new iPhone experience. You're not really missing out on anything by not getting a 16 because you are never going to need the way it is right now. You are never going to need the features of Apple Intelligence, and you are most certainly never going to need the camera control thing.
People don't even know what the AI does for them. They literally have no clue. Yeah, well, they don't even know what it's supposed to do for them.
I know what it does.
You said you know what it does?
What does it do, Zero Cool?
Yeah, it plays around with you, and it just makes your life sick.
Oh man!
It tricks you. It's like, I'll make your life easy, but I'm gonna make it 10 times harder because you can't reach anything on the iPhone 15.
So you remember when the Google like AI generated Google searches first came out, and they were telling people like to eat glue and stuff and crazy stuff.
Yeah, when the Google images came out, I typed in some code. I'm like, I'm gonna make John Legere look like a woman. I don't know. It's crazy, right? The AI is it's not ready. The iPhone 16, it's half baked. You're right. It needs to be. And here's the problem. Like, you have to. Here's what Google gets right, and here's what Apple gets wrong. Google integrates their AI with their hardware extremely, extremely well. Okay, Apple does not. Like, their AI software is horrible, and it's not integrated perfectly with your iPhone. Versus like a Google Pixel, right, where everything's working amazingly, and you're able to actually use the AI on a Google Pixel and have it work for you. Apple's got some catching up to do.
I think Google's way ahead in that respect.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Even as a prime Pixel hater, I can agree that they've got the best AI software easily, and like they do a good job of building it.
Yeah, but they've been investing in it for a long time, Max.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. Apple, I think, didn't see as much urgency towards it, and so they just kind of scraped something together last minute. I mean, it really feels that way, and the fact that they're slowly releasing stuff, it just further proves that point. And it's also only in the U.S. I think as of right now. It's coming to more countries later. It's very far behind. It's like the type of thing you might have seen 3-4 years ago as like a prototype demo of something. It was really good for nothing.